Hey, this is Craig, Clam Up Fisheries, out clamming on Tillamook Bay. Just taking some buddy's advice that, you know, sometimes you just talk shit about people, you get more interest from other people's inquiring as to why. You know, it seems like videos that people are you know, going off on get more views for some reason. Anyway, don't normally do those kind of videos out here, but just something started frustrating me after so many times with you know, people working. You know, I provide a lot of opportunity, and you know, you ask people to do things, sometimes it's entirely for their own benefit. They want to make more money, etc., etc. And you give them these tips and these insights, and you ask them to do particular things that just work for the business better, and they just neglect to listen to you. And even after, you know, 2 months, same thing going on over and over again. Doesn't matter how many times you say directly to somebody, or drop hints, or you name it, it doesn't seem to matter to some people. But anyway, having a good day out here getting clams. You know, I'm not trying to set the mood down, but it just sort of like kind of mind boggles me when you tell somebody that, you know, okay, don't be sending up all the little clams, you know, quit focusing on them. And I don't know, maybe it's how they're, you know, seeing them down there and whatnot, but, you know, when you pick a clam up and you take the time to put it in your bag, and it's small and it's taking space up in your bag, and then on, you know, in the end, I have to sort it out up here, throw it back over, make sure we don't get any smalls, you know, in the bags and stuff. So it does behoove anybody to have the small clams, you know, in the dive bag or coming up. But I just don't get why, you know, even after a couple of months, you just this is still going on. I mean, size limit, it's not even close to something that needs to be left and put in your bag. And, you know, in the last bag it was a whole 5-gallon bucket, and this bag will be another 5-gallon bucket, and that's literally space in the bag that's taking up for room of the clams that you're actually after. So, you know, just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, every now and then it's nice to see it, because I know there's a ton of, you know, what's down there, broader idea, as opposed to them just harvesting the large clams. So every now and then it's kind of refreshing to see. But when I got to sort it out every time, it takes me an extra 10 minutes. You get behind up here when a lot of clams are coming up. It's just frustrating, especially after you've asked repeatedly and you still get just, it's almost disrespectful. Anyway, guess people will live and learn in time, and just gotta have patience sometimes. Anyway, excellent day out here, beautiful day on Tillamook Bay. Everything is much more great than bad, let's just say that. Beautiful out here today. Not real warm yet, but real beautiful. Diver there, diver there. Looks like the Corps of Engineers are still getting geared up out there for their project on the jetty. Should be interesting. They're over there at the fort getting ready with the excavator and stuff. If I can hold that still enough while I'm out here on the boat. They're over there gearing up to start bringing rocks over. Anyway, clams on the deck. Divers are happy. I'm happy, even though I'm sorting out little clams. You know why I'm happy? Because there's so many darn little clams. And this industry is extremely sustainable. You know, as we harvest the clams, they spawn, and in the right water temperature conditions, the spawn just lands everywhere and makes more clams. So extremely sustainable. It's actually gotten maybe better the entire time I've been working for the last since 2006. It's been a while. Getting near almost 20 years. What, 18 years? Jeez. Wow. Anyway, lots of clams. Probably about 1,750,000 pounds. I'm kind of, in the ballpark guessing without sitting down and going through lots of books. Lots of clams in the bay. And we're only harvesting 1% of the, biomass of the clams. We're allowed 10% of 10% quota, I believe. And it ends up being about 1% of the total biomass. So, lots of clams. Come out here, have 1,000 pounds every day when we move to a new grid zone. Anyway, long video. Sometimes maybe they're more entertaining for reasons spoken of earlier. It's all about education. Live and learn, people. Just as I've been doing. This is True Treasure Finder. Like and subscribe. Check out my shipwreck videos. And over and out.